Building a metabolically friendly gut is less about restriction and more about cultivating a thriving microbial ecosystem that supports glucose regulation, reduces inflammation, and strengthens the gut barrier. Emerging science shows that fiber, polyphenol, and plant-based protein act synergistically to feed beneficial bacteria, promote short-chain fatty acid, SCFA, production, and enhance metabolic resilience. Ingredients like pistachios, legumes, leafy greens, and berries are more than nutrient-dense. They are functional tools for shaping a microbiome that protects and optimizes metabolism. Fiber is foundational. Soluble and fermentable fibers travel intact to the colon, where they serve as a primary fuel source for SCFA-producing microbes such as Roseburia, Lactospiraceae, and Bifidobacterium. SCFAs like butyrate, acetate, and propionate nourish colonocytes, strengthen gut barrier integrity, reduce systemic inflammation, and modulate glucose metabolism. Whole grains, legumes, vegetables, and fruits provide diverse fibers that encourage microbial diversity, a key factor in resilience. For instance, beans such as lentils, chickpeas, and black beans are rich in resistant starches and soluble fibers, which sustain SCFA production, improve postprandial glucose responses, and support satiety, making them effective allies in maintaining metabolic health. Polyphenol act as secondary fuel for beneficial microbes while simultaneously providing antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. Berries, cherries, and apples contain polyphenol that gut bacteria metabolize into bioactive compounds, which improve insulin sensitivity, enhance lipid metabolism, and strengthen the gut barrier. Nuts, especially pistachios, are a unique combination of fiber, polyphenol, and unsaturated fats. Their polyphenol are partially metabolized by gut microbes into compounds that increase SCFA production and favor beneficial bacterial growth. This dual effect, feeding microbes while directly providing bioactive molecules, creates a cascade of positive metabolic signals, highlighting the synergistic potential of polyphenol-rich, plant-based foods. Plant protein complements fiber and polyphenol by providing amino acids without the inflammatory burden sometimes associated with animal proteins. Legumes, nuts, seeds, and soy products deliver protein alongside fiber and polyphenol, creating a nutrient matrix that enhances microbial diversity and metabolic signaling. Proteins from these sources slow digestion, reduce postprandial glucose spikes, and interact with the microbiome to produce metabolites that promote insulin sensitivity and satiety. Incorporating these proteins in meals ensures that microbial fermentation is balanced, supporting steady SCFA production throughout the day. Leafy greens, including spinach, kale, and Swiss chard, supply both fibers and micronutrients that further enhance microbial health. Their diverse carbohydrate structures and polyphenolic compounds promote the growth of beneficial taxa while suppressing the proliferation of species linked to inflammation or metabolic disruption. When combined with legumes, berries, and nuts, leafy greens help create a diverse nutrient environment that supports microbial richness and functional redundancy, which is key to a resilient, metabolically friendly gut ecosystem. Meal sequencing and combination amplify these benefits. For instance, pairing pistachios or legumes with leafy greens and berries provides fibers and polyphenol in complementary forms, enhancing microbial fermentation efficiency and SCFA production. Over time, consistent intake fosters populations of bacteria that improve insulin sensitivity, reduce systemic inflammation, and regulate appetite through gut-brain signaling. This combination also enhances circadian microbial rhythms, ensuring that SCFA production and metabolite signaling align with the body's natural metabolic cycles. Practical strategies for daily implementation include starting meals with a fiber-rich salad, incorporating legumes or nuts as protein sources, and using berries as snacks or dessert alternatives. For example, a lunch could consist of lentil and leafy green salad with a handful of pistachios and a berry topping, providing fibers, polyphenol, and plant protein in one nutrient-dense, microbiome-friendly combination. Snacks such as hummus with vegetable sticks or a small serving of mixed berries and nuts reinforce microbial diversity and maintain steady SCFA production between meals. In essence, building a metabolically friendly gut is about creating an ecosystem where beneficial microbes thrive, producing metabolites that support glucose control, reduce inflammation, and strengthen the gut barrier. By focusing on fiber, polyphenol, and plant protein from ingredients like pistachios, beans, leafy greens, and berries, We can feed these microbes consistently, fostering resilience and long-term metabolic health. This science-backed approach transforms everyday eating into an active strategy for gut and systemic wellness, allowing the microbiome to become a true partner in maintaining energy balance, insulin sensitivity, and overall vitality.